When you have strategies and systems that are this simple, you don't have to worry about AI taking over your income. This strategy will pay me for years to come. It is simple, easy to read, and has consistently made me money, making me over $2,500 today and making thousands of my students money live in real time.
Oh, 4,600 for Brian. What else we getting? Up 420. Come on now. Lots of W's. 310, 250, 230, 170, 170, 500, 148. We'll take it, baby. 1475. 500. Come on.
And in today's video, I'm going to break down step by step exactly how I trade this strategy, how I find the exact entries with this strategy, how I manage my risk with this strategy, and everything in between. And all I ask is if you do get some value from this video, is you tap in, hit that subscribe button, and if you're trading with prop firms, Apex, Tradeify, FFF, you name it, use code Jdun for the best possible discount and payout protection. I want to help you milk these prop firms more than they've ever been milked before, and we're having more and more payouts come in every single day. So tap in and let's get it. Now, let's first talk about what we do every single morning. I repeat this to you guys every video because it's so important. You guys just need to do this. Every day, we want to map out what is our London low, which is down here. What is our London high, which is up here, around this 570. So now that we have those mapped out, let's turn them blue for organizational purposes, and let's also move this down. Now, let's look at the next step of action, is what did our first 3 5-minute candles do? Well, we made the high here at 517 area. We're going to turn that green for organizational purposes. And we went to a low of 443. Now we have these staggered. We're trading NQ here. That's what we trade live every day, NQ and DS, the NASDAQ and the S&P 500. Now these first few candles, we see no trades for a solid 30 minutes. This is all chop. I have no interest in this. We have no candle closes above or below our 15-minute high or low, and no trend above or below our London highs or lows. So looking at this, when we finally get an aggressive move to the upside, we have an aggressive buy candle with rising volume. We can see that. Whoops, we can see that. And we have a close above this 15-minute high. So on this, at this point, I then begin to look at upside entries. Now there's a piece to this strategy that I have not shown you yet. And for that, we must add in a second screen. So let's go here. Let's go ahead and look at this. And let's go ahead and take a peek as well at our hourly time frame. I get a lot of confluence off the hourly. A lot of times when you have hourly breakthroughs, you'll get a lot of trend confirmation and continuation. So when we look at the hourly trend, we can see we had this aggressive move up that the Federal Reserve, J-Powell, came out, basically said data may warrant rate cuts. We flagged down, and what do we notice on this hourly candle here? We get the close above here, higher volume, with the retest back down to this whole psych number of 500 area. So I see that at the 8 o'clock, I'm in Mountain Time, 10 o'clock, 10 a.m. Eastern Time close. We confirm with this close above the 15-minute high. So between both of these charts confirming this, and I got to move this over again, it's not in picture. But between both of these charts confirming this, it shows me there's a very high probability that we keep moving to the upside. So at that moment, I wait for the pullback back down. As you can see here, I want to see 500 to go full size. We don't quite get it, so I end up adding at 510. This was my entry at this 510 area. Keep my stops below the trend-setting candle with higher volume, which we see here. We get another confirmation candle to the upside with more volume here. That's a great sign. You see that here. And we end up riding this all the way up to this London high at 570. This is where I sell for well over 2R from our beginning risk point. If you take into account the new risk that went to break even or here below this candle, it was like a 12R trade. But it all boils down, guys, to how can you manage risk and how can you follow your plan? On every trade that I take live, and mind you, I trade live every single day inside Team Bull, and on my YouTube for free at Jdun Trades, I'll link that YouTube below. I'm always putting my risk first. I'm choosing discipline over dopamine. I'm staying focused. I'm trading smart, trading safe, and focusing on having good, strategic, systematic entries. If I can do that long term and stay focused and stay true to my promises of myself managing risk, I'm going to be a profitable trader. Hands down. And that's what I want you guys focusing on too long term. Is you have to be able to manage your risk and keep your promises to yourself. That's where I think I'm truly the best trading teacher in the world, not because of my strategy. My strategy is good. It's way better than ICT, but because of how well I teach and implement discipline practices to my students every week in our weekly group coaching calls, in our live trading, and everything in between that we do. If you can implement discipline into your trading, and if you can choose discipline over dopamine, you are going to find success in pretty much anything that you do, especially trading. So keep trading smart, keep trading safe, stay focused. I appreciate you guys hitting that follow button, hitting that subscribe button, tapping in with me every single day. Let's keep learning, leveling up, and winning together. God bless, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.